Welcome to our module on effective communication. We'll explore how to convey your thoughts and ideas clearly. Our goal is to learn how to convey ideas clearly and build stronger connections in all aspects of your life. So, what exactly are communication skills? Let's break down this crucial concept together. Remember, communication is much more than just the words we speak. It involves many subtle elements. First, let's talk about clarity. This means making sure your message is easy to understand. It's all about using clear, simple language so your audience can grasp your message without effort. The key is to ensure your message is always understood exactly as you intended it to be. Next, we have conciseness. This skill helps you get straight to the point efficiently. Being direct and to the point means sharing essential information without any unnecessary fluff. It means actively avoiding unnecessary details that might distract or confuse your listeners. Nonverbal cues are incredibly powerful. They often speak louder than our actual words. Think about your body language and facial expressions. They convey a lot without saying a word. Your tone of voice and eye contact also play a huge role in how your message is received. Finally, active listening is fundamental. It's about truly hearing what others say. This involves giving undivided attention, showing respect, and fostering deeper understanding. It means seeking to understand the speaker's perspective fully, rather than just waiting to reply. Let's explore the pervasive role of communication in both our personal and professional lives. We'll compare the significant impact communication has across your personal and professional spheres. In your personal life, effective communication is the bedrock of strong relationships. It builds trust, fosters understanding, and deepens intimacy in all your personal relationships. Good communication facilitates open, honest dialogue with your family and cherished friends. Crucially, it helps resolve conflicts constructively and fosters greater empathy among people. Ultimately, strong communication skills can significantly increase your self-esteem and personal growth. Now, turning to your professional life, communication is equally, if not more, vital. It greatly enhances teamwork, collaboration, and overall productivity within any organization. Effective communication aids in clearly articulating ideas, negotiating, and solving complex problems. These skills boost your leadership potential, influence, and pave the way for career advancement. Finally, it's absolutely crucial for successful client relations and expanding your professional network. Let's explore the many tangible benefits that come from mastering effective communication skills. With better communication, you can achieve more in your goals and connect better with everyone. First, you'll see significantly improved relationships, both personally and professionally. It actively builds trust, fosters deeper understanding, and enhances intimacy in all your interactions. Next, expect increased productivity as teams work together more efficiently and smoothly. Teams work more collaboratively, which directly reduces errors and prevents misunderstandings from occurring. Effective communication also leads to much better decision-making across the board. It ensures all parties have the necessary information, enabling them to make truly informed choices. Another key benefit is improved conflict resolution. Handling disagreements with ease. It helps resolve disagreements constructively and actively prevents future misunderstandings from arising. Finally, effective communication greatly enhances your leadership abilities and presence. You'll be able to inspire, motivate, and guide others more effectively towards shared goals. Now, let's delve into the fundamental steps of the communication process itself. We'll trace the journey of a message, from the sender all the way to receiving feedback. It all begins with the sender, the person who initiates the communication. This individual initiates and encodes the message, carefully selecting words and an appropriate tone. Next is the message, which is the core information or idea being conveyed. This information can be verbal, nonverbal, or written, depending on the context and medium. The channel is the medium through which the message travels to its destination. It's the medium that transmits the message, such as a face-to-face conversation or an email. Then we have the receiver, the person intended to get and interpret the message. This person decodes the message, interpreting its meaning based on their unique perspective and context. Finally, feedback is crucial. It completes the communication loop effectively. It's the receiver's response, showing understanding and allowing the sender to adjust their approach. Communication takes many forms, and understanding these types is very important. Let's explore the diverse ways we connect and share information with each other. Verbal communication involves using spoken words to convey your thoughts and feelings. It primarily uses spoken or written words to clearly convey meaning and information. Nonverbal communication is equally powerful, often speaking volumes without words. It conveys meaning through body language, facial expressions, and even your tone of voice. Written communication is essential for creating lasting records and detailed information. This uses text in emails, reports, or letters, creating permanent and easily reviewable records. Lastly, visual communication uses imagery to grab attention and convey ideas. It effectively uses images, videos, and graphics to engage and inform your audience powerfully. Now, let's dive deeper into the fascinating world of verbal cues and understand how we use words to communicate. Verbal communication uses words and vocal characteristics like tone, pitch, and volume to convey meaning, emotions, and attitudes, requiring careful language choice and clarity. Next, we'll unpack the power of nonverbal cues, exploring how much we communicate without even speaking a word. Nonverbal communication includes body language, facial expressions, eye contact, and touch, powerfully conveying emotions and intentions, often reinforcing or contradicting spoken words. Let's now identify some common barriers that can obstruct effective communication in various situations. These are the obstacles that can appear in the message path, making it difficult for understanding. First, we have physical barriers, which are tangible impediments to clear communication. These include factors like distance, distracting noise, or a generally poor communication environment. Also, physical disabilities or problems with technology can create significant communication hurdles. Then, we encounter emotional barriers, which are feelings that hinder effective interaction. This involves strong emotions, such as anger or fear, and negative attitudes towards others. Lack of trust or a fear of being judged can also prevent open and honest communication. Next, we examine cultural barriers, arising from differences in backgrounds and societal norms. These include language differences, varying customs, and diverse social etiquette across cultures. Different values and varied interpretations of nonverbal cues can also lead to misunderstandings. Finally, let's consider technological barriers, which often arise in our digital communication world. These can be poor internet connectivity or digital distractions that pull our attention away. Complex systems or incompatible devices can also create frustrating obstacles to smooth communication. Now that we know the barriers, let's explore practical strategies to overcome them effectively. Our goal is to build bridges of understanding, rather than creating walls that separate us. For physical barriers, we have specific strategies to ensure our message gets through clearly. Use technology for distance, select quiet environments, and incorporate visual aids for better understanding. To address emotional barriers, we need to be mindful of feelings and build trust. Practice active listening, use I statements to express feelings, and manage your own stress and emotions. Overcoming cultural barriers requires an open mind and a willingness to learn and adapt. Learn about diverse cultures, use simple language, and always maintain an open and adaptable mindset. For technological barriers, ensuring smooth operation and user-friendliness is absolutely key. Ensure reliable internet, use user-friendly technology, offer training, and always have backup plans ready. Let's summarize the key points we've covered today about effective communication. These are the essential takeaways, crucial points for you to remember and apply. Remember, effective communication is absolutely vital for both your personal and professional success in life. It's a dynamic process involving a sender, message, channel, receiver, and crucial feedback loop. Both verbal and nonverbal cues are incredibly crucial for effectively conveying your intended meaning. Active listening, showing empathy, and maintaining clarity significantly enhance mutual understanding. Recognizing and overcoming communication barriers is absolutely key to achieving successful interactions every time. Adapting your communication style to various contexts builds rapport and fosters greater trust effectively.